Aloha, I'm Kellie Nakahara, and here are today's top Hawaii headlines from the editors at the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. Also, huge mahalo to Longstrugs Hawaii for sponsoring the show. Head on over to your neighborhood Longstrugs for all your shopping needs. Former Honolulu Prosecuting Attorney Keith Kaneshiro and politically influential engineering executive Dennis Mitsunaga were arrested by federal agents this morning. According to the FBI, their arrests are in connection with a long-running public corruption investigation by a special prosecutor from California. Kaneshiro, Mitsunaga, and 3 of his employees were indicted today in an alleged bribery scheme. Mitsunaga is the president and CEO of Mitsunaga & Associates and a prolific Hawaii political donor. Mitsunaga and his employees allegedly paid Kaneshiro $50,000 in campaign contributions to prosecute one of his former employees and violate her civil rights. In 2018, Kaneshiro received a target letter from the U.S. Department of Justice. Kaneshiro was on paid leave for 2 years until the leadership of his office turned over in the 2020 election. The 36-year-old son of newly sworn-in Honolulu Police Chief Joe Logan has been charged again. Police charged Zane Logan with second-degree burglary related to the alleged theft of 2 bicycles in 2021. In the first case, Logan allegedly entered a secured bicycle cage at Kaka'ako condominium and sold a bicycle in early July. In the second case, he allegedly entered the same cage and sold another bicycle in early November. He later abandoned it when the building manager confronted him. Second-degree burglary is a Class C felony punishable by up to 5 years in prison. Logan is in custody awaiting trial in an unrelated theft case for allegedly stealing electronics at the Ala Moana Target store. He was also charged in May with a misdemeanor assault for allegedly attacking a 33-year-old man with a hand tool at Ala Moana Park in May. New HPD Chief Joe Logan today held his first press conference since being sworn in Tuesday. Logan was sworn in as the city's 12th police chief during a private, unannounced ceremony despite promises of transparency. Logan says he had to be sworn in to start his duties. The new police chief says there will be a public ceremony held at a later date. Today, Logan addressed his son's bicycle theft charges. Logan says his son Zane has not lived with him for the last 20 years or more. Logan says his relationship with his son is strained and urged officers to treat his son like anyone else charged with a crime. Logan says HPD is investigating 2 top officials of the police union who have been placed on restrictive duty for extortion allegations. Logan says HPD is taking the appropriate action. Logan says his first goal is to earn the trust and confidence of HPD members and then work on rebuilding the trust of the community. The CDC has confirmed monkeypox infection in 3 Hawaii residents who were previously classified as probable cases. That means all 5 cases of monkeypox in Hawaii have been confirmed. That's according to the Hawaii Department of Health. Officials say all 5 cases are connected to one another on Oahu. Health officials describe monkeypox as a rare disease caused by the monkeypox virus. Officials say monkeypox is spread primarily through close contact. It can also be spread through droplets and direct contact with body fluids, lesions, or bedding and clothing used by someone with monkeypox. Monkeypox infection starts with flu-like symptoms such as fever, headaches, chills, and muscle aches. New or unexplained rash or sores show up on hands, feet, chest, face, or genitals. Those who are infected become ill within 21 days of exposure. Health officials say those with symptoms should immediately contact their healthcare provider. In national news today, 3 people have died in a shooting that happened overnight at an Alabama church. Police say a 70-year-old man fatally killed 3 elderly people with a handgun during a potluck dinner where he occasionally attended church services. An individual who attended the dinner subdued the suspect until police arrived Thursday night. Officials did not give a motive for the shootings. Police took the suspect into custody. Police say the suspect, Robert Finlay Smith, was charged with capital murder today. 2 of the Alabama shooting victims were 84, the third 75. The shooting is still under investigation. There have been several high-profile shootings nationwide in May and June. That includes a racist attack that killed 10 black people at a supermarket in New York and another gunman who killed 19 children and 2 adults at a Texas elementary school. For more on these stories and all the latest headlines, subscribe to the Honolulu Star-Advertiser. Visit Hawaii's top source for breaking news online at staradvertiser.com and download the Star-Advertiser mobile app. Have a wonderful weekend, and we'll see you back here on Monday.